ANG in radio. Più di prima. L'agenzia Giovani nel tuo territorio. Qui Taurisano.
Ciao a tutti, bentornati in un nuovo episodio di Fattoradio. Io sono Valerio e oggi con noi ci sarà un ospite molto speciale. Andremo a fare qualche domanda ad un personaggio che ha oltre 2 milioni di follower su TikTok, direttamente collegato dall'America, dalla Florida. E con noi Anthony Barbuto. Hi Anthony, how you doing? How are you? Can you hear me, Anthony?
Sì, grazie. Io sono molto bene. Prima posso parlare in italiano, prima. Io sono molto felice per fare questo podcast con voi e le persone di Taurisano e Salento e in Italia, tutti l'Italia. Ma per questo podcast, perché io non parlo italiano molto bene, parliamo in inglese.
Va benissimo, Anthony.
Okay.
Thank you to be with us.
Grazie.
And the first question, because Anthony Barbuto, I can hear something Italian in your name. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. The name Barbuto is very common in Sud Italia, particularly in Lipari, and this is where the name comes from, in a small island of Lipari called Alicudi.
Okay, so do you have Italian origins?
Sì, yeah, my grandparents, yeah.
Okay, so in on...
Yes,
okay.
all in the south,
okay.
in Sicilia, Puglia, and Campania.
Okay, Anthony, thank you. I think that we can start with the interview now.
Perfetto.
Okay, so as I told before, you are followed by a huge amount of people, in particular in TikTok. How TikTok works? Why is so special right now in this moment, TikTok?
Sure. Well, TikTok took over an app called Musical.ly about maybe 2.5 years ago or so. Musical.ly was largely a children's app. TikTok took over, they purchased it, and they have really grown TikTok, and TikTok has evolved significantly all around the world. TikTok is an app that's not like Instagram, it's not like Facebook, because it's really a collection of short videos, and mostly the videos are 8 seconds to 15 seconds in length. Although you can go a little bit longer, I think you can go up to a minute, but it's not recommended because the average attention span of people, they will scroll fairly quickly. So it is recommended 8 to 15 seconds.
So this is the first difference between other social networks such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. TikTok is mostly based on very short videos.
Yeah, that's correct. Even though Instagram has a feature now called Reels that is similar to TikTok, TikTok mainly is only videos. It's not a collection of still photos, or people don't use it like Twitter. Yeah. It's only videos. So people watch it in large part for entertainment.
Yeah, and this is maybe the first question that I want to ask you. Can a single TikTok really communicate a message or an idea thanks to a video of a few seconds? How can it be possible, this?
Sure. Well, keep in mind,
it's very difficult.
It depends what the objective is, because people use TikTok for different reasons. If your goal is to promote your business or promote a brand, then that's one objective. If your goal is to just be creative or just use it for entertainment. So, to answer your question, yes, absolutely, you can make a statement and give a message on TikTok. Absolutely, you can. And it's no different, I think, than a commercial. If you're on television and you watch a commercial is very short. Sometimes it could even be 15 seconds. Sometimes it could be 30 seconds, a commercial on television. And that provides a message. There are many different ways to communicate on TikTok that I would like to talk about. First, that people use TikTok, like I said, for entertainment reasons. A lot of people use it only for that. It's the new television. People scroll on TikTok and they laugh on TikTok. They learn things about TikTok. So they learn things from other creators on TikTok. So for entertainment reasons, it's not unusual to have TikTokers scroll for hours, okay? They get a lot of fun out of that.
Just for internet, just for laugh, just for fun.
Correct. The second reason why I think TikTok is very important is that it allows creators to communicate with other creators internationally. I follow many Italian TikTokers. I follow TikTokers from many different countries. On TikTok, it's not like we're speaking the same language per se as Italian and English and Chinese, but we're speaking a different kind of language, whether it's humor. We express our humor in physical comedy. And you can appreciate my humor, even though you may not know how to speak my language. We can make connections with other people in every single culture on TikTok. I think that's another important feature of TikTok and how it separates this platform from other platforms. The other thing that why TikTok is so important is that it really promotes positivity significantly. And a lot of young children are bullied at school. There's a lot of people that are depressed in their daily life. TikTok promotes anti-bullying, and it promotes positivity, it promotes creativity and growth. And so there is a lot of that, I think, that has helped people. It's helped children build confidence. It's helped people with their depression. It's helped people challenge themselves to do a trend better than someone else's trend. Okay, so it really
totally agree with you.
Creativity. Another very, very good thing about TikTok is the opportunities that young people and all people have experienced on TikTok. I see a lot of my TikTok colleagues who are very much younger than I am that are making a lot of money already. They're getting these deals right now to just make videos, and these are kids. These are 18-year-old, 17, 16-year-olds that are now making a good amount of money. Some of them have decided not to go to college, but to pursue TikTok and social media full time because of the opportunities that have presented themselves to them. So TikTok,
that's a great opportunity. Yeah,
TikTok is very strong for on many of those aspects.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. It's very, very interesting what you said, and you said before that about the international aspect. This is a question about your followers and your community. And what kind of audience does your profile have? And for example, do age range or gender or geographic provenance affect your content choices?
Yes, well, first, I am not just on TikTok. No, I believe when you want to make a presence on social media that you need to diversify, and you need to have a presence on many different platforms. So, for example, my brand on Facebook, for example, where I'm known as the Italian enthusiast, I write and I blog exclusively about Italian culture. And on that platform, I do have a demographic following of maybe 40 years old and up. Okay. And they're all Italian enthusiasts. They all love Italy on that platform because I write about that. I have a blog, italianenthusiast.com, where I write and teach Americans about authentic Italian culture because many Americans do not know about that. Then I have my Instagram also, which has always been a mixture now of my Italian following and also now some TikTok. So that's a wide demographic ranging from 18 and all the way up, but it's definitely younger than Facebook. On TikTok, absolutely, I have a younger fan base. It does affect the type of content I put out. Most of my content is very G-rated. I keep it very family friendly. I don't typically use bad words, vulgarities, or inappropriate content, sexual content. I stay away from that stuff on my platforms. And I think that that has helped me, because on TikTok, there are a lot of people who are older, and they do things that a lot of families would believe is inappropriate. So I try to stay always G-rated and friendly.
Okay, Anthony, now I want to change a little bit the topic of the interview, but not so much, because I want to ask you, presidential 2020. It's not a political question, don't worry. I want to ask you, how much social networks have been exploited during the election campaign?
Well, I think that it's just another medium for for politicians to use to get their message across. I think it's no different than newspapers. It's no different from news stations. I know that even before TikTok was this popular, there was a lot of talk about the influence that Facebook had on the last election. So certainly TikTok, I feel, has, for the most part, although I've seen propaganda for both sides on TikTok, but I think I've seen more material against Trump, probably because he was talking about shutting TikTok down at some point.
Okay. Thank you, Anthony. So, as I said before, you are followed by many people, and in some of your TikToks, you involved your family too. I watched some of your videos with your family. They are very funny. I love them too much. And I wanna ask you, let's talk about privacy.
Sure.
I think that is an important topic, the privacy on social network. Are there any rules, any good rules that we can follow to protect ourselves?
Well, I think that privacy concerns are definitely very important. I mean, I've had some privacy issues on me, not on my family, but more on me. On at least 20 different occasions, women contact me because there are men that take all my photographs and try to meet women to take their money. This was in the past 2 years. So I have that issue reoccurring. I never felt any danger, but I felt that there's a lot of innocent women who are being, it's called catfishing. This is the term that we use here in the United States. But I think that's inevitable when anyone is on social media and you have your accounts at public. But it's so powerful, has so much momentum. It is a way of life. So I think that you need to weigh the pros and cons. And I think for me, the choices that I have made is I'm using social media, and I'll be very public. The decision to bring my family into social media is also another thing that I had to think about at length, particularly with my children. Again, my children are not the first children on social media. Also there are millions and millions of children. But certainly I'm trying to build a presence of my children on social media, and I think of it a little bit differently. My idea is that for my children, for one, I think that they enjoy it. For two, I think it's going to open doors for them, and they're going to have a head start. By the time that they are 16 and 17, they're going to have a good following, and they're going to have a lot of opportunity that a lot of other children their age are not going to ever have. So that's one of the reasons to really challenge my children to be creative, to get involved with entertainment, something that is enjoyable, and to see
I like this because this is so optimistic vision. It's so optimistic.
I mean, look, I can have the different point of view and be paranoid, and that's fine too, because look, there are tragedies, and there is always danger in everything. Of course, my wife and I are careful all the time when we're with our children. We teach our children right from wrong and about safety issues. But we've made a choice, especially on our YouTube channel. And by the way, I'd like to just explain that right now my focus now is on the Barbuto family channel on YouTube. Okay, Barbuto family vlog. And in this vlog, we're not making 8 to 15 second videos. We're making 10-minute videos. And it's really featuring not only me, but my wife and my children. And family vlogging with kids is an area, it's a niche of YouTubing. And so there are many different family vloggers,
Yeah.
and this is what I'm doing, and I'm really tying in my children and bringing out their personalities on the YouTube platform.
Yeah, Anthony, I can tell you, I watched the first episode. Was beautiful. The way, I don't want to spoiler anything, but Leonardo, oh my God, this it's unbelievable.
Well, one thing that I'd like to introduce to the Italian community is we very much have Italian culture as part of our everyday lives, even here in the United States. My family and I, we live in Italy, in Firenze for 2 months per year. We will be doing a lot of vlogging from Italy and all across Italy, including even Salento when we visit Salento. So certainly for the Italian community, I think it would be interesting for them to see Italian culture in our daily lives and also our travels to Italy when we're there. We were supposed to go 2 weeks ago, but we had to cancel it.
Well, Anthony, thank you. I want to thank you for being with us. Thank you for answering our question. We appreciate that. We appreciate this.
Sure. I'll just conclude with, if the Tarzano and the Italian community are interested in TikTok, there are maybe 5 very strong TikTokers that I know, Italian TikTokers that I know. I've had an opportunity to meet a couple of them and collab with them in Italia. But there's a place for Italy. A lot of Italian people, they're in such a beautiful environment. They have such strong cultures. If they incorporate the cultures and the beauty of the environment and the humor, okay, and the stereotypes of Italians, if they incorporate that into their TikTok videos, I think that they could have a lot of potential. You can be creative in many different ways. You can have comedy. You have do-it-yourself videos where you show people how to do certain things. You can do fashion. You can do makeup. You can do food. There's travel. There's dancing. There's acting. All different kinds of things. So I think that there's a lot of potential for all people, including Italians, young, even older, to get involved with TikTok and be successful. If anybody has any questions, they can email me. I'm always happy to talk about social media and TikTok. Especially, I'm happy speaking with Italiani, and feel free to reach out anytime.
Nice, avete sentito Anthony? È veramente una forza della natura, è una persona carismatica, quindi andate a guardare il suo profilo su TikTok, Anthony Barbuto The Lawyer. YouTube ha appena cominciato un vlog, Family Barbuto, è veramente molto interessante. Se vi è piaciuto ne vale la pena. Noi di Fattoradio siamo qui con i prossimi episodi, lasciate un mi piace, commentate. Da Fattoradio è tutto, io sono Valerio, Anthony Barbuto, thank you very much.
Sì, Valerio, but io ho un amico conosce te.
Yeah. Really?
Sì.
Who is?
Sto cazzo!
Nice one. We have the outro.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
ANG in radio. Più di prima. L'agenzia Giovani nel tuo territorio. Da Taurisano è tutto. Progetto finanziato dal bando ANG in radio Più di prima di Agenzia Nazionale per i Giovani, grazie ai fondi del Dipartimento Politiche Giovanili ed il programma europeo Erasmus+.